I'm really enjoying, since I was little, we're going to the different meat and cheese omelet. Ooh, and get changed. You can see I got a little sun outside. And that table was the table that was there. $204.
And it should have been celebrated.
And so it's easier to make a list of things that I need, and if they could fit you in. Good morning, my lovelies, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. It is Monday. I am still finishing my coffee. My niece stayed last night because her mom works down here today, so she said she'll just pick her up on our way home, because I spent almost 2 hours on the freeway and we went 5 miles. 5 miles. 2 hours. I called my mama. I said, look, Pimsy ain't coming home today. I'm done. Mom said, okay. It's summertime. She don't really care. And then Pimsy's mom was like, oh, is she still there? I said, yeah. She goes, I'll just pick her up on my way home. Can I throw some stuff in your garage? Fine. Go for it. Throw some stuff in my garage. My garage. Just, whatever. I'm really enjoying just relaxing. Oh, good morning, Pimsy. Reading my books early in the mornings. That's how I'm going to start my day. Meat and cheese omelet. So since yesterday, I've been out here reading my book, eating my meals, actually using my outside table because it's so nice out. And it's been a while since I just sat and read a book, because I feel like there's always something to do. And I decided this time around, during my break from classes, that I am going to enjoy the time. Come on, baby. And classes start July 8th. And I have friends who are coming the last week of July. But I'm only taking one class, so I should be able to get ahead, far enough ahead that I don't have to worry while they're here. And lucky for me, we can access to discussion boards beforehand. So I can try to have that done, so that week that they're here, because she has a jam-packed week. All right, we're going to the Space Needle. I haven't been up in the Space Needle since I was little. We're going to Pop Culture Museum. I've never been there. We're gonna go parasailing, you guys. Now, my goal is to film at least a little bit of everything so that you guys can be there with me. My friends are excited. The dad, Josh, asked if Alex still did the Alex show. I said yes. Especially now that she has her own iPhone. I know her iPhone does not have a plan, for all of you judgy people out there. She does not have a plan. My parents paid off their phones and got new ones so that their grandbabies have phones that the games they want to play can be played on it. But when connected to Wi-Fi, she can upload to YouTube and And being that it's an iPhone, it's a good camera. It's an iPhone 7 Plus like mine. So it's a decent camera. So their daughter really wants to film an Alex show with Alex. So they will totally do an Alex show. Like, she's super excited. She has all these dolls that she wants to bring, and her parents, like, my friend is literally, her and her daughter are like literally packing like now. They started packing like a week ago. The boys are like, we'll pack later, and she's like, no. And they're gonna be staying with me. So I told them, don't pack towels, don't pack shampoo and conditioner, don't pack toothpaste. I have all that stuff. Save room in your suitcases. And they're gonna be with me a whole week. We're gonna fly in late on a Saturday. And so Sunday's pretty much just a chill day until Alex gets home. And then we're immediately going off to the Tacoma Glass Museum because she wants to make these glass bees. Like, she's obsessed with bees. And like, she saw that they were doing glass bees, but not on the week that she was there. But she was able to get her husband and her 2 boys into a class to make bees because they have a class on that Sunday. Not specifically the bees class, but they'll allow them to make the bees in that class. And she's like, she called me. She's like, please, 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 will you babysit? I get these guys in. You and the girl, you know, the 2 girls will go do a glass tile, you know, please. And I'm like, of course. Like, I have no issues watching the girls. Like, no problem. Like, you make your bee. And I actually expected to have the 2 boys, but they needed at least 3 people to fill the slot. So her husband, and it was gonna be one of her boys, but she decided she's just gonna have both her boys do it. And she's like, please. I'm like, you don't even have to ask. But look, we gotta do this thing. The girls are doing this thing. Can you take the girls? Like, of course. Like, girl, of course. Like, you get your glass B. Like, you did everything you could to get into this class for glass B. You get your glass B, okay, girl. And then her husband was like, I want at least one night for just the 2 of you guys to go do something. I'll watch the girls. Like, I put shorts on, but like, this is the shirt I sleep in. I didn't even change out of my sleep shirt. I said, Josh, she has a day planned where me, her, and the girls, and you and the boys are gonna go do whatever. But me, her, and the girls. Like, it's gonna be the 4 of us, the 3 y'all. Separate, okay? He goes, okay, well, you know, I want something just the 2 of you. And I said, you know, we're gonna be like so exhausted. Like, sometimes just the 2 of us, we're just gonna be like sitting on the couch watching the YouTube. Like, okay. And he's got his little plan, which I'm helping him with. No, she over here begging for food. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's distracted. Look at that. You guys seeing this? You guys watch? You guys watch her. Watch her. She saw something drop. So, closer it gets, the more I'm going to talk about it because I'm getting so excited. Plus, it's helping me not think about the fact that Alex isn't home. Look, I got to fix my nails. And also, when Alex comes back, I get her for 3 weeks. Then she goes to her dad's, and then I get her for a week. And And then she goes to her dad for 3 weeks. First 3 weeks of August. Like, I sobbed last night when she went to her dad's. It's been a long time since I sobbed when she went to her dad's, but I did. And like, I'm like, how am I going to handle 3 weeks, you guys? How am I going to handle 3 weeks? It's going to be a rough one this year. Good morning. It's Tuesday, and the cats will not leave me alone. So it's time to get up and feed them. Ooh, and get changed. You can see I got a little sun. I'm sitting in the sun. My arms. I've been laying in bed for like 2 hours, doing absolutely nothing and enjoying myself. Feeling myself today. Now, if only I'd really feel myself, I'd show you, but I'm not wearing pants, so no. Enjoying a beautiful breakfast outside. So an old friend decided to pop back up into my life. One I haven't heard from in years. Who's a good friend, or so I thought. But when he moved away, he kind of cut off contact. And part of it was because, in my opinion, because I wouldn't be in a relationship with him. That ship sailed, but I was more than willing to be his friend. And he was moving back east for a couple reasons. Family being one of them. I just found out that after his dad passed, he took up a contract and spent a little while in Afghanistan. That's one reason why I haven't heard from him. Okay, that's kind of a legit reason why haven't heard from him. And he knows that I'm with my boyfriend. I was with my boyfriend before he left. And he knew that was the reason why I wouldn't be his girlfriend. Because I had a boyfriend. But I'm glad to hear from him. He was actually my tutor for a little while for school before he moved away, which was nice. We used to hang out at a coffee shop, discuss stuff for school, my school, because he had already graduated. He helped me out. So it'll be interesting. Interesting to say the least. Really kind of loving the color of my hair. It's definitely multifaceted. Lots of different colors. I just miss the length. It will grow. It will grow. So there's been a little bit of change. I was going to get an enclosed cabinet, but that cost way more than this. And that table was the table that was there, putting it there for now. If I were to get a cabinet this size that has doors that close, $204. This cabinet right here, well, the matching one for the cabinet that's probably as thick as the one that is like at my mom's house is a little bit more expensive one. That was $54. This one was $40. And this one fits perfectly. It gives me the space that I want and fulfills my storage needs. I'm happy because that means the cupboards, the 2.5 cupboards
that held food. Well, that cupboard will still hold the cereal, I think. I'm still deciding how I'm rearranging, but I'm happy. I'm happy.
So a friend of mine brought up a good point yesterday. When I received my master's, nobody celebrated. Everyone acted like it wasn't a big deal. And it should have been a big deal. And it should have been celebrated. But it wasn't.
Good morning. Today is starting out to be another beautiful day. It is. You see it? Come on. Fitbit. 7:55. No date night last night. I knew that would happen with as far north as he showed me on the map that he's working, so I expected it. It's not an easy job that he does, so. And I would not want him driving to come see me for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours when he's fully exhausted. That's just selfish of me, so. Ugh. Cannot wait till I can get my lashes again. I just feel plain Jane, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm kind of glad I reconnected with my old friend. Yeah. Got out a lot of anger and resentment that I had over the situation in which he left. So it's good. We're working that through. He was a good friend, so I'm hoping to rebuild that friendship. Sorry, I'm still really exhausted, you guys. I don't know why I'm awake, but here I am, awake. I didn't end up getting to bed till like almost midnight last night. I just couldn't sleep. And then around midnight, I was finally falling asleep. And then 7:30, my internal clock said, wake up. So here I am, awake. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'll set you guys down for a minute. I really like the dry shampoo that, ignore that craziness, that the girl from Target recommended, the Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. I'm really enjoying that dry shampoo. So if you're in the need for some dry shampoo, check out Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. Not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Not a whole lot has been going on, you know. I've literally just been reading my book and trying to relax and get in the right mindset. First classes starting on the 8th. You know, I got one more week of break. And then classes start. Yeah. And then a couple more weeks until my friends come to visit. And when I get Alex back on Sunday, I have her for vacation for 3 weeks, which I know she'll want to spend a bulk of it at Grandma's house, which is fine. I mean, I'll still go spend time with her, so it's not a big deal, you know. And she'll want slumber parties at my house. So at some point, my mom will send everyone down to my house to spend time with me. And then she goes to her dad's for a week. And then when I get her back after that is when my friends are going to be here. My friends will actually fly in. They're actually going to fly in the 27th. And they're going to get to the house super late. So I'm going to set an alarm. And I'm going to go to Heavenly Donuts. And I'm going to get fresh donuts for them. So when they arrive, they can have a little snacky poo before they go to bed. Yeah, and then they'll be here for a week. We have a very, very packed week planned. Packed and not packed, you know, just I'm gonna take my friend to my tattoo shop because she's debating whether she wants to get some ink done or not. And so I'm like, well, let's check out my shop, see how much it would be at my shop, and if they could fit you in at my shop. Because I love my shop. And since the Django left, all the rest of my ink that I've gotten done there is done by Corey. And I really love Corey. He's the one who did my thigh tattoos. He's the one who did my sternum tattoo. I'm really looking forward to this week. I have been doing my squats for the most part. Lunges, not so much. I don't do as many as I should. My balance is horrible. So my lunges, not so great, but I really need to get more active. I really need to start like peeling this weight off. But I'm pretty happy. My hair looks gorgeous in this light. I cut my hair in March, you guys. That's how slow my hair grows. March. March. Good morning. So it is 9:30. I had to shower. I felt like it was time. I'm just kidding. Got to walk. I just felt really gross. So when you feel gross, you shower. That's the way it works. Also, beware. When you're drying off, you should dab. You shouldn't rub with a towel, because that's actually really bad for your skin. If you dab, it's better. And it's gentler on your body. So, little tip. Just dab. I woke up in a fantastic mood. Despite staying up late talking to a friend of mine. I feel good. I feel refreshed. I feel like I should have been sleeping in, but for whatever reason, I'm not. So there's that. That sucks. But I feel like, oh, my bra straps are all screwed up. It's this one specifically that's causing me problems. Oh well. Anyways, how are you guys today? Comment down below what you guys did this week. What was your highlight of your week? What was your favorite thing that you did this week? So I found on YouTube I always look for belly dance tutorials. I do. But I found someone that I actually really enjoy her videos. So I've done a couple of them. And definitely out of practice with some things, but I'm glad I found her channel. I subscribed to her. My only complaint is that she cuts off her legs in her videos, and it's so important to see the legs. And I've mentioned it on, I've commented on a couple of her videos about her legs. It's so important to be able to see the legs. to fully understand some of these moves. So I'm taking a break. A little bit more sore than I would like to admit, but there's some muscles I work that I haven't worked in a long time because I haven't been in an actual class to drill. So, yeah. But I'm happy. I am happy I found her.